Get ready to have your jaw hit the floor, because MANSORY just took Ferrari's already jaw-dropping Purosangue and turned it into something out of a futuristic fever dream. The Pugnator, unveiled at the Monaco Yacht Show, isn't just an SUV anymore. It's a statement. Carbon fiber, horsepower, and an attitude that says, "Look at me," from every angle. The Pugnator isn't here to make friends. It's here to steal the spotlight and leave everything else in its dust. The Ferrari Purosangue already had people talking, but leave it to MANSORY to stir up even more drama. Just when you thought the Italian Marqui's first SUV couldn't be more divisive, the German tuner has dropped the Pugnator at the Monaco Yacht Show, and it's one wild ride. Known for pushing design boundaries, MANSORY's latest creation transforms Ferrari's sleek, high-performance SUV into a full-blown statement piece. MANSORY, the 35-year-old tuning outfit famous for taking luxury cars and turning the dial up to 11, has pulled out all the stops with the Pugnator. If you're familiar with their work, this beast of a vehicle is exactly what you would expect. And if you're not, well, buckle up, because you're in for one loud, carbon fiber-clad surprise. First off, let's talk about that body. MANSORY's taken the already bold Purosangue and covered nearly every inch of it with custom carbon fiber pieces. They've painted the car a striking vermilion red, but it's hard to even notice the color when there's so much else going on. The front fascia has been completely reworked, giving the SUV a more menacing look, while the hood has been aggressively sculpted, making it seem like it's constantly in motion. The wheel arches are extended, the side skirts are bulked up, and at the back there's a massive spoiler that's impossible to ignore. Basically, every surface of the Pugnator screams for attention. And let's not forget the wheels. MANSORY has fitted the SUV with ultra-light forged rims, 22 inches in the front and 23 inches in the back, wrapped in performance tires to give a little extra grip when you inevitably decide to test its limits, if you dare. The Pugnator's wild exterior is about as subtle as a fireworks show at midnight, but the interior is surprisingly calm by comparison, at least by MANSORY standards. Sure, there's branding everywhere, but the perforated white leather that covers the seats and steering wheel feels more luxurious than flashy. But MANSORY didn't stop at the aesthetics. They've also given the Pugnator's performance a little nudge. The Purosangue's 6.5-liter V12 was already a powerhouse, cranking out 715 horsepower and 528 feet-pounds of torque. But MANSORY wasn't satisfied with that. They've tuned the engine to deliver a staggering 755 horsepower and 538 foot-pounds of torque. While MANSORY hasn't released official performance figures, you can bet that this SUV moves with the ferocity of a supercar. The Pugnator has sparked plenty of online debate, as MANSORY builds tend to do. Critics are quick to label it too much, calling the design a mauling and worse than ugly. Some even joked that it might make you lose faith in humanity. But like all things MANSORY, it's not without its fans. Some enthusiasts have praised the Pugnator as an improvement over the stock Purosangue, appreciating how MANSORY takes something already bold and cranks it up a notch, or several. So, what does it take to get your hands on one of these eye-popping creations? Well, MANSORY is only making 7 Pugnators, and while no price has been announced yet, it's safe to say you'll need to fork over way more than the Purosangue's $400,000 base price. If exclusivity is your thing and you're into vehicles that make a statement the moment they hit the road, the Pugnator might just be your dream SUV. So, what do you think? Does the MANSORY Pugnator push the boundaries of bold design, or did it blast right through them? Love it or hate it, there's no denying that this SUV is impossible to ignore. Would you take it for a spin, or are you hiding your eyes from all that carbon fiber madness? Let us know in the comments. And if you're into wild rides and all things supercar, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss any of the action. Stay tuned, because things are only getting crazier from here.